Yeah. I've been feeling so.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to another video. This is the Let's Welcome to my channel. Napansin ko maraming mga nanood and comment doon sa ating previous video na tinalakay talaga yung nursing or magkano ang sahod ng nurses. And I wanted to share with you guys kung ano naman yung experience ko sa working as a nursing home nurse or nursing skilled nursing or nurse, ganyan. And this is actually great for those who are beginners and yung nag-iisip kung saan nga ba sila pupuntang area, gusto nila sa hospital or nursing home. Hindi ko masasabi na maganda lahat ang masasabi ko because of course, I'm gonna let you know about the ideal world of nursing na hindi nyo makikita sa libro. What is really going on and what's happening in the real world of nursing. I've been a nurse since 2007. I started working in a med-surg. And then I also do other gigs like private nursing, ganyan. And then I went out of the country in the Middle East for like 4 to 5 years working as an emergency nurse. And super na-enjoy ko yung work ko sa Middle East because of our very supportive mga Filipinos dyan. I really love my job as an ER nurse. So that's why I decided to become just an ER nurse. Hindi mo naman kasi talaga makukuha yung gusto mo agad-agad, guys. You have to be very patient. And hindi siya ganun kadali. When I came here in the United States, I didn't get the job that I want right away. I have to start at the very beginning, sabihin na natin, because they require your experience here. Although I have experience out of the country, it wasn't really considered as an experience for them because they want you to have an experience. Iba pa rin yung experience mo dito. Gusto nilang makita yon. And when I was applying for a jobs emergency, sabi nung pinag-applyan ko na you have to have like a year of experience in the hospital. So you might just try to look for a job or in the floor like in a med-surg and then go back here, parang ganun. Which is actually, I did not do because fortunately, I was called for another interview and my job right now, dito sa ER na pinag-workan ko, yun, tinawag ako and I was lucky enough to pass that interview and eto na nga, nandito na ako. So, marami pang pinagdaanan actually, which I'm not gonna give you a lot of details about that. But I'm gonna stick with what I want to give you right now. I'm gonna give you a little bit of information when it comes to nursing home. So, saka na natin pag-usapan about ER because we're just gonna be focusing on the nursing home itself. So, my first job in a nursing home, I work in a nursing home who is actually more of mga respiratory cases. So, may mga nursing home na nagdi-deal ng mga respiratory cases and there's other nursing home na they don't really do that. Like yung mga long-term patients. They have long-terms, they have short-terms. They have patients who have respiratory. Some other nursing home do that. So, it really depends. So, madalas yung ginagawa ng mga nurses dito when it comes to nursing home jobs is yung medpass talaga. So, yun talaga yung trabaho ng nurses when it comes to nursing home, ang mag-medpass. So, when it comes to medpass, syempre sasabihin mo, medpass lang yan, madali lang yan na trabaho. Case-to-case basis, guys, kasi depende siya sa ratio ng nurses to patients. So, dyan yung kailangan mo ng time management because they have their scheduled meds na kailangan nilang sundan. Like, for example, bibigay tayo ng example dyan. If you are a nurse who works 7 to 7, pass is actually you have to do it earlier, especially kapag marami kang pasyente. Yung gagawin mo na lang ng medpass, guys, matrabaho na yun. Actually, sasabihin mo it's just a medpass, but it requires time management because pressure talaga yung yung oras mo, especially if you have patients more than 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, sometimes 30, diba? So, toxic talaga yung buhay mo, especially pag darating pa yung admission mo because it requires a lot of paperwork. And another thing na pwedeng magpa-toxic sa buhay mo is kapag may fall ka and new wound needs to be assessed or evaluated, yung mga ganon, a lot of paperwork for that because those are the things that are a big deal when it comes to nursing home, kung doon ka nag-work sa mga nursing home dito sa US, kasi yung state is they're very strict when it comes to ulcers and or bed sores and falls. So patients doesn't only have 1 or 2 meds at a time, but they requires more than that, like 5 or 10 meds. Kailangan maging mabilis ka sa pagbibigay. At the same time, it needs your knowledge as well, because why give this medication for blood pressure if the blood pressure of the patient is already very low? So you have to have your critical thinking skills at the same time. So, hindi siya ganun kadaling trabaho when you're in the nursing home. But if you know your patients already, kilala mo na yung pasyente. Kasi meron yung mga pasyente, like there are nursing homes who actually, who are long-term, and patient can even stay more than months on that nursing facility. So, you'll get to know them, and you know their meds already, you know, this kind of patients. The problem is if you're new to that facility, rotate nila yung mga nurses. You cannot just stay in the same area as you wish. That I actually encountered in my last nursing home na pinag-workan ko. Kasi niro-rotate ka nila kung saan-saan. Especially if they require a nurse in the first floor and they require a nurse in the second floor and this is station blah blah blah. Magiging rotation nurse ka, parang mahirap for me kasi hindi ko kilala yung pasyente. Okay lang sana kung kilala niya yung sarili niya. So, a lot of patients are confused and demented. It's really hard. And sometimes yung mga bracelet nila, hindi mo makita kung nasaan, hindi mo na malaman kung nasaan napunta. Yeah, mahirap nga kapag may admission, guys, kasi kailangan ng maraming paperworks, mas maraming kailangan mong gawin, like yung mga meds nila, kailangan mong itawag sa mga doktor, kailangan mong i-request sa pharmacy, kailangan mo silang ilagay sa system, blah 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 blah. May matrabaho siya. Of course, hindi naman maiiwasan yun. So, yung ibang nursing home, guys, meron yung iisa lang yung gumagawa ng admission or yung tinatawag na admitting nurse, pero yung ibang nursing home naman is wala silang ganyan. So, you have to do it at the same time. So, ang hirap niya, may 2 or 3 kang pasyente na admission and at the same time, you are doing the med pass. Mahirap siya pagsabay. Other things na gagawin mo is to monitor your patients, especially yung mga patient, and you know how to assess them dapat, especially yung mga demented na hindi ito yung normal na siya. So, dapat kilala mo yung pasyente. Yun yung parang napansin ko na kailangan mo talagang kilalanin yung pasyente mo. Ang hirap guys pag itatapon ka lang nila sa isang area na hindi mo kilala yung mga pasyente pag sa nursing home, because hindi mo talaga siya makikilala yung first day lang na ilalagay ka sa isang area na yan. Which is, yan yung hindi ko nagustuhan sa last na work ko, because ifo-float ka nila kung saan sa ang area sa nursing home and you don't really know the patient. Na hindi naman sila makasagot sa'yo kung sino sila. But talaga, you stay in one floor or in that area para mas makilala mo yung pasyente mo. Kasi ang nursing home, guys, hindi siya kagaya ng hospital na after 2-3 days or 1 week, wala na yung pasyente. Diyan, halos mas matagal may mga nagtatagal dyan more than 3 weeks, merong mga months na nag-stay dyan because of the rehabilitation. Yung goal nila is actually to go back to their normal activities na ginagawa nila and maging independent sila sa kanilang sarili, especially yung mga matatanda. You'll get better in time, lalo na pag tumagal ka sa area na yan. So, mahahasa ka na talaga and you will know the routine of admission and all of those. So, parang kahit nakapikit ka na lang, alam mo na yung ginagawa mo. It's parang sa ER lang. So, but then, it will require a lot of time for you also. So, a lot of practice, and at the same time, just pray. Matututunan mo lahat yung mga gagawin mo in magiging magaling kang nurse, diba? So, guys, yung sahod ko, yung offer sa akin is actually $28 per hour. Tapos, meron siyang parang additional na night differential. Yung uniform naman namin, guys, I think that was like sky blue. Tapos, hindi sila nag-provide. So, you have to buy it on your own. When it comes sa break, guys, kasi yun yung importante, diba? Wala nang problema naman when it comes to break. Kasi you can just, yung time management nga, kapag okay na, medyo maluwag na din, you can just go for break for 30 minutes. Diba? Para kumain. So, yun lang yun, yung masasabi ko. And yung compensation ng $28 is actually nasa beginner pa, nasa entry level kasi mababa pa kung tutuusin guys. Kasi dito nga sa amin, ang nakalagay dito na sahod ng nurses is nasa 30, I think 35 to 40. So, hindi siya nasusunod. And sabi ko nga, hindi madalas nasusunod kung ano man yung nakalagay na average salary or wage ng mga professional nurses. Based on my experience, guys, medyo nahirapan ako sa nursing home talaga because yung time pressure, yung klase ng pasyente na kailangan mong i-handle doon is para sa akin mahirap kasi mga confused yung pasyente, bedridden sila, and na time pressure pa, tapos short pa yung staff, so nahirapan ako. At the same time, medyo yung distance niya malayo dito sa house, and then halos madalas ganun ang pasyente, confused, mga fracture, tapos meron din mga naka-vent, ganyan. May mga pasyente rin ng mga pang-hospice, yung mga tipong wala na talagang magagawa, and they just have to deal with it. After 2 to 3 months, wala na yung mga tipong nataningan na nilalagay sa hospice yung mga yan. Tapos yung iba, ewan ko, binabalik talaga sa nursing home. Wala ka namang gagawin just to give them their pain meds and all of that. Maraming mga issues guys when it comes to nursing home, especially kapag mga bed sore, yan, mga fall na incidents, so marami kang gagawin. So, yun yung medyo hindi ko nagustuhan when it comes to nursing home kasi hindi mo talaga may iwasan ang fall. Yung tipong nagmamadali ka ng uuwi because it's already late and super pagod ka when it comes to that 8 hours duty, and then suddenly you'll find out na yung pasyente mo is nahulog, then you're gonna stay in the hospital because you have to do a lot of paperwork when it comes to fall. Parang gagawa ka ng report mo, i-monitor mo yung pasyente, kung okay yung vitals niya, i-observe mo siya, and then worst case scenario, tatawag ka ng 911 para dalhin siya sa hospital para i-check, especially kapag they are on blood thinners. Sila yung tinatawag namin sa emergency na act alert kasi naka-blood thinner and they hit their head. Pwede kasing magkaroon ng very prone sila sa bleeding or hemorrhage. Kaya kailangan nilang evaluate into a higher facility like the hospitals. So they will go to the emergency room, tutatawag ka na naman ng 911. So that is how it works, and yeah, hindi siya ganun ka-easy. Very stressful. Nursing is very stressful kind of job, but it's very rewarding if you're ready to be on that adventure and alam mo yung risk taker ka, then go for it. It's tiring, syempre halos lahat naman kahit sa hospital ganun din. Ganun talaga halos yung trabaho natin mga nurses. Yun na lang muna yung ma-share ko sa inyo guys sa mga experience ko. Let me know if you like these kinds of videos, and kung may mga question kayo or additional like follow-up questions, throw it in the comments down below and I'll try to answer them all for you, or I'll just make a sit-down video like this and I'll answer them if I can. So, ayun na guys yung ating video for today. Thank you so much for listening and thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you all again next time for another one.
Never did I think I want you. Always seen you around my way. Never ever